They bullied me relentlessly in school, but I got the last word at our reunion. I was the quiet, nerdy kid in our small-town high school, always lost in books or scribbling short stories. That made me an easy target for Jake, Sarah, and their clique. For 4 years, they made my life hell. It started with snide remarks about my secondhand clothes or my worn-out backpack, but it escalated to cruel pranks. They once stuffed my locker with rotting food, spreading a rumor I was hoarding it. Another time, Jake accidentally tripped me in the cafeteria, sending my tray crashing to the floor while everyone laughed. Sarah loved to steal my stories and read them aloud in a mocking, whiny voice to get a reaction. I never fought back. I just tried to shrink away. The worst came senior year. I'd poured my heart into a short story about a kid overcoming loss for the school literary magazine. Before it was even published, Sarah got a copy, photocopied it, and passed it around with nasty comments scrawled in the margins. At the senior talent show, Jake took it further, reading parts of it on stage, twisting it into a cruel parody while the audience roared with laughter. I stopped writing after that. It felt like they'd ripped something vital out of me. After graduation, I left that town and never looked back. I studied English in college, slowly rediscovering my love for writing. I started freelancing, then landed a gig as a ghostwriter for novels. Last year, one of those books hit the New York Times bestseller list. It was under an NDA, so my name wasn't on it, but it was proof I wasn't the worthless kid they made me feel like. I almost skipped the reunion, but a friend convinced me it could be closure. Walking into that decorated gym, I saw Jake and Sarah, still acting like they owned the place. Sarah spotted me and sauntered over with a fake smile. "Still writing those little stories?" she asked, her tone dripping with condescension. I just nodded and said, "Something like that." Jake clapped me on the back like we were buddies, saying, "High school was just fun and games, right?" I forced a smile and kept my cool. Then came the alumni spotlight, where people shared their post-high school achievements. My old English teacher, who'd always encouraged me, called me up. I kept it brief. "I'm a writer. I've worked on some novels, one of which hit the bestseller list last year." The room went quiet. Sarah's jaw dropped. Jake shifted uncomfortably. Sarah stammered, asking for the book's title. When I told her, her face froze. She'd clearly read it. Later, a few classmates came up apologizing for not standing up for me back then. It wasn't perfect, but seeing Sarah and Jake's stunned faces felt like sweet justice. Those years left scars, but standing there knowing I'd succeeded despite them was enough. I wasn't the kid hiding in the library anymore, I was the one who'd made it.